Okay, very good afternoon. My name is Karan Lethimanan. Matric number is 25DT19F1051, and my teammate number is Sedu Sivan, 25DT19F2901, and Abdul Halim bin Abdul Aziz, 25DT19F2018, and Moldini Ana Perempuan Tinagiran, 25DT18F2079. Okay, today we're going to present about the Ushawan Project. Okay, let me start. I will start first. Okay, first let me talk about the vision. Our vision is to be the leading manufacturer of and cake cookies and cake over Johor Bahru and Kota Tinggi. That's our vision. And our mission is we seek to produce high quality products at competitive price using modern technology to provide high certification to our customer. So our vision is with a high quality of product, we try to certify our customers as best way as we can. Okay, let me start with the introduction. Okay, our name of business. Our business name is C&C Services, also known as Cake and Cookies Service. Okay, our nature of business is our company offer the best and delicious cake and cookies to the local communities at Johor Bahru and Kota Tinggi. And below here, this is our location of business. That is 24 Jalan Serampang, Taman Pelangi, 80400, Johor Bahru, Johor, Malaysia. And this is the for the Kota Tinggi address, 41 Jalan Mempalam, Taman Kota Jaya, 81900, Kota Tinggi, Johor, Malaysia. Okay, this is our main purpose of the business plan. The main purpose of business plan is to be used as blueprint on how to carry out business. Business plan is also important when looking for investor for our company. We we can all be well organized before carrying out on work. This helps us to identify the things to be done, and we do not easily get confused on what to be done next. In addition, it helps us to stay on track. We can make our move step by step as we start our business, and nothing will be left behind. Furthermore, we can obtain a better result when we have a good business plan. We can monitor our work and profits even before starting a company. We can also learn and identify the problem and needs the need of the customer, and we can use new technique and convincing the business. Moreover, we will also have a clear view of our goal, vision, and mission. This will help us easily concentrate our goal and accomplish them easily. Okay. Now about the business description, business name. This is the business name, and CNC. Business name is CNC Services. The address, as we told, 24 Jalan Serampang, Taman Pelangi, 80400, Johor Bahru, Johor, Malaysia. And for the Kota Tinggi address, is 41 Jalan Mempalam, Taman Kota Jaya, 81900, Kota Tinggi, Johor, Malaysia. Okay, and as you can see, this is our telephone number. Saran, Sedu, Abdul Halim, and Modini. We have give our phone number here so that you can contact us if you want to buy anything, cake, like that. Okay, our social media, we have Instagram and Facebook. Our business type is partnership. Our major activities is cake and cookies. So our date of registration for the cake and cookies business, that is 16 December 2019. And the bank that we use is Bank Islam for any deposit, if you want payment or like that. Okay, now I'll talk about the owner description. Okay, for the owner description, this is our partner background. First, we have the name, Saran Lismanan. Okay, age 20, male. This is my address, my contact number. And for the academic background, I learned a degree in human management resources. So I got skill in marketing also. Okay, then we got Sedu Sivan. Okay, he is age 20, male. His background academic is accountability. So he has financial skills. So he can finance our management, such things like that. Okay, next we have Abdul Halim. He's age 20. Okay, we got his address and his phone number if you want to contact him. So his academic background is degree business management. So he has skill in business and management. So he can manage our business a bit easily. And lastly, we have Modini. That is, she is a female, 27. Her academic background is a degree in culinary. So she expert in making cakes. So she's the one who making our product. Okay, next slide, Halim will present.
Thank you, Siren. Okay, organization plan. So the organization plan is our vision, mission, and objective. So for our vision, we like to say, the vision is to become a successful entrepreneur of CNC service among our local communities, Johor Bahru and Kota Tinggi. Our mission is to maximize a profit. It means our company long-term goal to maximize profit. This is important to ensure that we are successful. Second, to hire an employer and increase our service. So our company went to hire and employ when the number of customer increase. This is important to ensure that we can continue giving a good quality service to our customer. So the objective is to give the best service to our customer and ensure that the demand and expectation of the customer are met, and then to offer reasonable price to customer and to achieve a monthly profit target. Next slide, please. So this is our organization chart. If you see Seren as a general manager and Setu as accountant manager and me Abdul Alim as marketing manager and Mutini as a baker. Next slide. So our marketing plan. So our marketing plan for product or service is cookies and cake is involved in a food service industry. So we believe that our country economy, which is expanding positively, play with its part and in the deployment. So it increased number of working manpower in the community. CNC service is able to take advantage of this development by offering a food service to them. So by coming out with high quality service, we are sure that our business will be able to compare with others. Next. So description of product service. So this table describe the product we use for our project. So types of product, which is we have cookie per 300 gram per kilo, 300 per gram, cake 1 kilo per gram, 1 per kilo, and cake slide, cake per slide is okay. That's our price for cookies per 300 gram is 7 ringgit. So for the cake price per 1 kg is 50 ringgit, and for cake per slide is 12 ringgit. Okay, next slide. So our target market. So our target market of CNC survey is comprised of the resident of housing areas in the local community of Johor Bahru and Kota Tinggi. So marketing strategy, we use four marketing strategy, which is number one is product and service strategy. This means we ensure that product offered the customer are high quality and meet the customer needs and demands. To maintain the quality, to maintain the high quality of our product, we ensure at that all measure are accurate. And then we discuss with customer beforehand if there are any specific detail or request. Then receive a specific number of order each month to ensure the quality of food is maintained and order are complete on time. The second is pricing strategy. So the product and service are offered are responsibly priced to ensure that they remain affordable to customer. So the business also keep track of the changes in the food rate by observing the rates offered by competition, so that our customer are not uncharged or overcharged. The third strategy we use is disturb location strategies. Mean the location of our business is very strategic because it is located near to a few housing area and several primary and secondary schools. This area also have a few government and private exits where most of the residents work in. So our last strategy is promoting strategy. So at promoting strategy, we done using fly and business card. At the moment, we are on word of mouth promotion by our existing customer, as we believe that is cost efficient and convenient in order to attract new customer. Next slide. So, operating plan. So the operating plan is target to ensure that our service are the best in quality and able to satisfy our customer. Systematic operational plan format for business runs smoothly. Business hour is flexible, 7 a.m. until 12 midnight. So the delivery open 20 hour per week. So last minute order will acceptable. Business placed located at 224 Jalan Serampang, Taman Pelangi, 80400 Johor Bahru, Johor, Malaysia, and 41 Jalan Meplam, Taman Kota Jaya, 81900 Kota Tinggi, Johor, Malaysia. Okay, next slide I will give to itu.
Thank you, Halim and Sarin, to present just now. So, to continue what Halim said, we're going to see about process of the flow chart. So, order to what's order via WhatsApp means that we also takes from the orders from WhatsApp and also Instagram, as we just now Sarin mentioned above. We use Facebook and also Instagram. So to continue with that, bill for cash on delivery will provide personally. There is also have an option for online banking where we use Bank Islam. So it means that if example the customer giving like the flexible payment method, for example, customer can pay either through transaction or either like some people don't have online banking, so they can have cash on delivery, have their bills personally. So next we're going to see about with the payment method made through bank, the receipt must be sent to the WhatsApp as an evidence. So it means that, as we all know, because there's as we all running this business, there's multiple transactions will be happening in the account of the bank. So to be more specific that you actually made the payment, so it's better for the customers to send us the receipt of the payment through WhatsApp. So next is the product delivered on request time. The payment must be made before getting the particular product. It means that we see the first particular moment that product delivered on request time is that's our goal of our delivery, which is CNC delivery, because people more acceptable and happy if the product is delivered on time, but they want what they mentioned. So the next is the payment must be made before getting the product. It means that when sometimes customer have financial issue when the product is getting delivered, so it's better for us as a business person or cyberpreneur to get the cash first before delivering the product. It's what actually the line meant. Next slide, please. So next slide was process of flowchart. So change next slide, the same thing. Okay, so now we're going to see about materials and operational expenses. So here we can see the items that we purchase to do our product. So for example, unsalted butter, brown sugar, eggs, plain flour, Coca-Cola powder, milk chocolate, butter, flour, granulated sugar, unsweetened Coca-Cola powder, baking soda, and etc. with the specific quantity that we actually want to make. And also price per gram. For example, if you see unsalted butter per gram is cost 20 bucks, 10 per 500 grams cost 20 bucks. So as we can see, the calculation is provided. So the total cost of the material will be RN 275 ringgit and 90 cent for this particular quantity of products. So next we're going to see about the operational expenses, where we have two kinds of expenses because we're having because we are cyberpreneur, we're doing in an internet basis. So we have internet payment which is cost 50 bucks, and also we have car fuel because we're running delivery services. So we have a fuel expenses which cost 150. So in the cost of both, we have 200 ringgit per month. That's our operational expenses because car fuel costs 150 bucks and internet costs 50 bucks. Next slide, please. So I proceed.
Financial and income. This is the statement. For the financial statement, this will be the balance sheet of the 27 March 2021. The sales is 828 ringgit. We have less cost of the goods sold and purchases. We have total of 76 ringgit 90 cent, and the gross profit is 552 ringgit and 10 cents. Then we'll be using the expenses for the car fuel and internet. For car fuel, it's 150 ringgit. Internet is 50 ringgit. So all total is 200. And the net profit for this statement is 352 ringgit 10 cents. Next is the income statement for the balance sheet 27 March 2021. So for the assets, non-current assets, we have the on equipment, which is 300 ringgit. Current asset, which is the cash and bank balances, we have about 800 ringgit, and total of them we have 1,100 ringgit. Next is the equity. We have the capital for 748 ringgit, and added as accumulated for profit is 352 ringgit. Total is 1,100 ringgit. Next. Now, this is the project implementation schedule. We have like 2 months, about 8 weeks. So for the first week, we have the executive summary and introduction. For the second week, we have made some proposal for the business friend and descriptions for the business. And about second and third week, we will be doing both of this. Starting from the third week, we hold and until fourth week of the April, we have own description, manufacturing process, organizational plan, marketing plan, operational plan, and financial plan. This has been extended until the first week of May. Then will be another time we also extended the marketing for the operational plan and financial plan. We have been extended until second week of the May. Until third week of the May. So next for the organization chart, we have scheduled the task and responsibilities the third week of May. We also done the project implementers schedule until the fourth week. And lastly, we've also done the conclusion and the supportive document in the fourth week of the May. Next. Now this is the Now this is the business card and the logo. What you're seeing on the left, it is the front and the back of the business card. We have our motto, the business name, and the address for the business. We also the same element has been added in the back. And next, what you see on the right is the logo for our CNC service, also known as cake and cookie services. Next. Now, this is the social media we are using for this online business, which is from Instagram. What you saw in the first picture is the images of our product, where people can actually scroll down and then they can have a look on it. So if someone wants to order our product, they can directly direct message us, so we can do some of the transactions and the payment for the customer. What you see on the next images is the customer feedback. First two of the pictures is from the WhatsApp. Some of our customers has been replied us with their feedback, and they are good, and they have been very positive feedbacks from the customers. And last images is from the Instagram. They also have give a positive feedback from us. Thanks.
Okay, so thanks to Motini that explains about all the platform that we used. So next we're going to see about the conclusion. So the conclusions of our project is business plan is essential and vital to indicate how manageable should be our planning so that our business could be more strategic and effective. Next is such business plan is crucial before even we have the hunch to start up business, because but it's also an important tool to establishing our businesses. Next is vital to pave is the pathway in order to set up our surprise delivery, and it indicates that the importance of searching a strategical location, production flow, and marketing expenses. So that's all from this.